We're ready for our next set of racers. First up, here's the 30 cars that we've raced already. These ones on these first two stands were not quite fast enough to move on, so they're sitting as spectators now. And here are our semifinalists that we found so far. We're going to find out what the next group of 6 is that's going to take these guys on. Here's our first group. We're going to take 5 cars out of this 9-pack from 2014. Some great looking cars in here, some fantasy and some real cars. So again, we'll line up the first 5. They're lined up and ready to race. On the right, the red car is an Urban Agent, and the gray one is a Camaro Z28, and the silver one's an Impavito 1. Yellow one is a 24/7, and this blue one has no name on the bottom, but it's a rally car. Let's see who takes it. This silver Impavito 1 looks pretty nice, and he took that race, so he's moving on to the next round. Here's the next group. We're finishing up 4 cars out of the 9-pack. We've also got this Roger Dodger here we're going to race with them. We'll line them up. We're lined up and ready to race. The far right green car is Audacious. The orange one is Roll Cage. And we have this beautiful Aston Martin 177. Then the orange and silver, that's Nitrium, and then we have a Roger Dodger over here on the left. This Aston Martin 177 is beautiful. This has got to be one of my favorite castings. And it's pretty fast too. Took that race easily and moving on to the next round. Over here on the left is Rat Bomb. Then we've got Backdraft. Here in the middle is Muscle Bound. And our last 2 is a 67 Shelby GT500. And over here is a tuned 69 Camaro Z28. This is a good looking group. We've got them lined up and ready to race. We'll find out which one's the fastest. The 67 Shelby GT500 took that race. This is a special spring edition 2021. He's moving on to the next round. First up, we got the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. Then we've got the 2020 Audi TT RS Coupe. In the middle, we've got a really fast model. This is way too fast. Then we got a Matchbox 2019 Jeep Renegade. And the last one on the right is So Fine. We're lined up for the next race. The Audi TT, the blue car, has some great wheels on it. With this Shelby Cobra over here on the left is very heavy, metal on metal. All right, let's see who takes it. Way too fast took that one. This is a fast car. It's got double engines on there, double exhaust. You should be fast. For our next group, we're going to take 5 of this 9-pack out, run them. We've got an F1 up here, Camaro, Loopster. All right, we'll get them set for you. We're lined up with the first half of our 9-pack. We've got a Nissan GTR over on the right-hand side. We got a pink Loopster, clip rod in the middle. We got a Camaro Z28, and then an F1 racer over here on the left. Well, this pink Loopster took that race. He's moving on to the next round. We're finishing up the 9-pack. Got 4 cars in there. And we'll run this Salt Flat Racer against them. They're set to race. That black car is a Nissan 370Z. Looking pretty nice. And we got a Bone Shaker, a Zombot, then a Twin Mill, and then the Salt Flat Racer. The Salt Flat Racer took that race. Kind of surprised me. I didn't think this one would win, but he's moving on to the next round. We've now raced 60 cars. Here are the ones that didn't make it through the first round. Some great looking cars here, but not fast enough. Again, not a bad group of cars. We've got a good mix from different years. And here are the semi-finalists. Funny cars kind of dominate the stands over here. Got some other fast ones though. It's way too fast over here. It's probably going to be pretty competitive. Aston Martin did all right too. All right, stay tuned for the next round.